The Yacumama, also known as Mother of the Water, is a popular mythological creature in Peru. It's a snake similar to the anaconda, but with a much larger size, reaching more than 50 meters in length and with a head 2 meters wide. It lives in the water, preferring the mouth of the Amazon River in the lagoons near the river. Legend says that the Yacumama rested in a lake with clear and calm waters in a fairly hidden area, so no one used to appear there. However, one day, a fisherman arrived by chance looking for new places. His surprise was immense. He had never seen such clean and serene waters. The man thought there would be many fish there, so he threw the nets into the lake while rubbing his hands, imagining the fortune he would get. But soon after, his boat began to shake. At first, he didn't care. He thought it was some current, but the jolts were getting bigger and bigger, which made him alarmed. The man picked up the nets when the water began to form an intense eddy in front of him. And in the middle, emerging from the depths, he saw a giant snake with yellow eyes and a very long tongue at sand. The fisherman dropped the nets and began rowing with all his might to escape. Desperate, he prayed to the god Inti for help, who instructed him to row towards Lake Titicaca. As he advanced towards there, the vegetation that bordered the river began to grow exaggeratedly, covering his path. And meanwhile, the Yacumama followed him underwater. When the man believed that his end had come, 4 tapirs came from the shore and jumped into the water, fighting with the snake. Then the Yacumama turned around and the vegetation that blocked the path returned to its previous state. The fisherman took the opportunity to escape from there and managed to reach the other side, where he was finally safe. The man returned without fish, but he had kept the most valuable thing: his life. This popular Peruvian legend defines the Yacumama as a kind of Loch Ness monster in a snake version. For a long time, the indigenous people preferred to respect the calm waters of these lakes in order not to encounter this creature. It is said that it can launch large jets of water through its mouth, which with its power can even knock down trees. And that on occasions, its mouth is also capable of sucking at great distances, for example, sucking an animal that is 100 meters from it. Some versions of the legend say that it acts as a protector of the water, or of the Amazon itself. It's who dominates the climate, the rains, and the flow of the rivers. When the earth needs water, it goes up to the sky and spreads like a gray stain, announcing itself with lightning and thunder, falling as rain on the ground. In this way, it makes plants grow, which serve to keep men alive. For some inhabitants of the Amazon, this snake represents the hope of eternal subsistence. However, these versions also emphasize his supernatural strength. When it moves out of the water, it leaves large trails in the jungle, with felled trees due to its size. Although it usually prefers to stay at the foot of the river, that is, where it waits for the arrival of prey, which it hypnotizes with its penetrating eyes so that it can hunt them. This legend lives on in the surroundings of the Amazon, and there are many who are still searching for the mythical Yacumama. Did you know about this creature? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it. And if you want to see more Draw My Life horror videos, subscribe to our channel. See you in the next episode.